Windows Update KB2952664, Compattelrunner.exe, cannot be uninstalled from Windows 7. Update KB2952664. Compatibility update for upgrading Windows 7. This update performs diagnostics on the Windows systems that participate in the Windows Customer Experience Improvement Program. These diagnostics help determine whether compatibility issues may be encountered when the latest Windows operating system is installed. This update will help Microsoft and its partners ensure compatibility for customers who want to install the latest Windows operating system. Said otherwise, Microsoft uses your CPU and power to detect potential problems they may encounter if you move to Windows 10, or if they force you to move to this version because it suits their agenda for not losing against Google and Apple smartphones OSs. They scan your files and send the analysis to their servers. The problem is that users who participate in the Windows Customer Experience Improvement Program have seen their systems slowed a lot with, for example, 70% CPU monopolized by the MS Scanner, a program named Compattelrunner.exe. The latter can be launched on 100 or more concurrent threads. Source: Microsoft Community. At some point, users want to stop being used as Microsoft's auxiliaries at their own expenses and discomfort. The usual way to remove an update and prevent it from reinstalling is details on Microsoft's site. Switch Windows Update in manual mode. Uninstall KB2952664. Reboot. Get new Windows updates. In the new updates, hide KB2952664. Switch Windows Update back to your usual mode. Problem: in some cases this doesn't work. As soon as the system is rebooted, the KB2952664 update is reinstalled automatically, in spite of it being on the hidden updates list, even if you are in manual mode. Said otherwise, it installs without your permission. Some have filed a complaint to the FTC, US Federal Trade Commission, to try and stop this. Microsoft Updates installed a program called Compattelrunner.exe on my computer without my authorization, even though my update settings say, download important updates but let me choose whether to install them. Compattelrunner.exe serves no legitimate or beneficial purpose, and causes serious performance problems, applications running slowly or freezing up. I caught it on my computer this afternoon, consuming 71% of my computer's CPU, central processing unit, capacity. I have preview. Source: Microsoft Community. Question: is there a way to get rid of the update without it reinstalling at the next reboot? I'm posting a solution, as I believe it will be useful for others in the same situation. There are many online endless posts and useless suggestions. This question and its solution should save time. Self-answered questions don't add to reputation. Feel free to post better answers.
Symptoms: it seems the Windows Update is reinstalled automatically without your permission, in spite you prevented it and stopped any automatic updates. Actual situation: the update has been installed multiple times, possibly 10 times or more, each time with a new version number. Removing it, remove only one version. Solution: use PowerShell to list and remove versions. If you really don't know what PowerShell is, or don't have technical knowledge about Windows, then it's better you learn better going further. PowerShell is a powerful tool to do anything on your file system and configuration, including harm. You need to use it with administrator privileges, meaning you won't have the usual system safety net. The solution comes from this Microsoft community thread: unable to uninstall update KB2952664. Launch PS with administrator rights. List installed versions of the update. Remove one by one the versions. Confirm everything is gone. It should display a "cannot find hotfix" error.
A simpler way to stop the CPU usage is to disable the Microsoft Compatibility Appraiser task in Task Scheduler under /Microsoft/Windows/Application Experience.
From my blog this URL, you need to stop participating in the Windows Customer Experience Improvement Program, which you can do, for W7 and W8, when running as admin, by start the control panel and click Action Center and GT, change Action Center settings. Click Customer Experience Improvement Program Settings. Select No, I don't want to participate in the program and click Save Changes. Next, disable the scheduled tasks, thus start the control panel and click Administrative Tools and GT, Task Scheduler. In the Task Scheduler, Local, pane of the Task Scheduler dialog box, expand the Task Scheduler library and GT, Microsoft and GT, Windows nodes and open the Application Experience folder. Disable the 8 agent and program date updated tasks. In the Task Scheduler library and GT, Microsoft and GT, Windows node, open the Customer Experience Improvement Program folder. Disable the Consolidator, Kernel ctask, and Used seat tasks. Obviously, disabling the above means you don't get the benefits of being in the OK program me.
Maybe related or not, but I was experiencing near the same but not in CPU. It was I/O and around 1H30. The cause was near similar, same place on task schedule, but different task. Under, boom. I had first and second disabled but third was enabled, and seen last time execution I can see it runs more than once on each reboot. Also I could see it running for 1 hour and a half on each reboot, making all I/O to disk be very hard for other apps, so computer was really slow. I have also disabled the third one, so now all three are disabled and the I/O problem on each reboot just disappear. Now my PC can be used in less than a minute, instead of having to wait more than 90 minutes, yes 1 hour and 30 minutes, that is a great win. Notes. The start time of that task represents the last run on each reboot and in my case is near 2 hours after reboot. In the meantime that time is changing sometimes, so I can see it runs more than once on each reboot. Program date updater and startup op task has no triggers, but when they are enabled they are run on each reboot. The value of startup op task last time run is updated on each reboot near 10 times or more, and after 2 hours since reboot seems not to be launched again. After disable all three tasks, Windows starts without 100% I/O and can be used in less than a minute. Having any of them enabled, the I/O it starts goes for 1.5 hours or more, so I cannot do anything on that time, except wait for it to finish. So my solution is to disable all tasks under the
This is the